Good morning, students. I am Sapna Blara. I welcome you all. As you know that in grammar portion, there are three types of question will come. That is editing, gap filling, editing and omission. Clear? And one separate question will also come that is completely based on your narrations. These are some topics for your grammar. Remember this thing. Three type of question, that is gap filling, editing and omission. Out of these three, one question will come, and it totally depend on the examiner that which question or he or she want to give. But in that separate question will come that is of totally based on your narration, and that question will be of 6 marks and this question will be of 4 marks. So total 10 marks grammar will come in your exam. Okay, then gap filling, editing and omission will be based on determiners, preposition, subject verb concord, tenses, modals and voices. Narration having a separate question. I am continuously telling this thing that no direct question will come. So it will be little bit difficult for you to identify that you have to fill the blanks with determiners or preposition or subject verb concord, tenses, modal or voices. You have to think all these grammar topics and then you have to give your answers. For that, complete knowledge of these topics must be with you so that you can remember, you can learn everything. Today I have taken the topic determiners. In determiners also we have so many topics. So I have taken determiners, and in determiners also I will take one by one topic. In this video, a small recap of determiners only the introduction I have taken of determiners. In determiners, what are the topics we have to take care that we will also consider. Determiners are words placed in front of a noun to make it clear what the noun refers to. It means when the nouns is referring something, that is called determiners. For example, this book. In it, this is a determiner and book is a noun. My sister. My is a determiner. Which type of determiner? Both are. Like this is possessive determiner. My is again possessive determiner. Sorry, this is demonstrative determiner and my is possessive determiner. Sister is noun. There are main determiners also, and they can be classified into articles. You know very well, articles we have three words, that is a, an and the. Where we have to use these articles, that we must know, and where we don't have to use it and these articles, that also we must know. Okay, so after this determiner topic I will take the another topic of determiner, that is first article. Demonstrative determinants. In that 4 words will be there: this, that, these, those. Like I have given the example earlier. This book, that is a demonstrative determiner. Possessive determiners, where they are showing possession or ownership, those are called possessive determiners. Example: my, your, his, her, its, our, their. These are showing possessive determiners. Predeterminers and post determiners. As the name suggests, pre means before main determiners. Post come after the main determiner. The determiner which came before, that is predeterminers, which came after, that is post determiner. Next is quantifier, which means which is showing quantity of something. That is called quantifier, like all, every, most, number, much, some, few, little, any, and no. Numbers, as the name suggests, it is showing numbers like 1, 2, 3, first, second, third. These are called cardinal and ordinal number. Okay. Interrogative determiners, as the name suggests, it is interrogative determiners showing questions. Whenever we are asking anything, that is showing interrogative determiners. For example, whose, what, which. We will do one by one. We will cover all the topics of determiners. So first, I have this is all for determiners. I have just given the introduction of determinant. After this, I will take one by one topic from determiners. Like first, I have taken article. In the next video, you will understand and learn articles. Till now, I told you each type of grammar topics. You must practice a lot. Remember these things, students. If you will not practice, you will not get good marks in grammar. And 10 marks grammar will come in your exam. If I will teach you and you will not practice, again you will not understand anything. For some time you will definitely understand. You think also that I know everything. But after some time you will forget. For that you have to keep on practicing a lot. You can take help from other references book also. You can take help of internet also to do practice. Till you will not practice, you will not get good marks in grammar at least. Okay? Keep practicing. Thank you.